What's up, YouTube? This your girl Kasha K here with a video. Now, in this video, I'm going to give y'all a few tips about females with Venus and Aquarius. What it is like to live as a Venus and Aquarius woman. What it is like to date. Okay. These women typically like their own space. Okay. And some men do not understand it. You're going to have to understand it. These women are not going to be the type of women that are going to run you down for affection and love. You're going to have to understand that. Do not get in these women's inbox, in their DM, just asking for inappropriate pictures. That is not going to work. That is not going to work. You are going to run her away. She is not going to be attracted to you. This is the type of woman that likes intellectual stimulation. She likes to talk about intelligent things or subjects that she's interested in. Okay? Like I said, do not get sexual with this woman on the first date or your first time talking to her. She may like to be the person that texts more than calls. She is that type of female. She likes to text. She doesn't typically like to have a phone conversation or just stop whatever she's doing just to give you attention. This is the type of woman who will not stroke your ego. She will, if you get clingy and want her to stroke your ego, that's unattractive to her. She will leave you in the dust. If you cannot have a stimulated conversation with her or either just be her friend from the beginning, she typically will not even go there with you at all. So be advised that if you're into astrology and you know she's into astrology and she know anything about a natal chart, just kind of ask, pick, pry, whatever you want to call it, and just ask her like, hey, look, I'm just curious. You're into astrology. I'm into astrology. You know what a natal chart is. I know what a natal chart is. Where is your Venus placement at? And if she tells you in Aquarius, you know just how to handle this situation. Don't make it sexual. Make it more of a friendship in the beginning, and she will come around to you. Talk about subjects that she likes. Intellectual. She likes knowing that she can have a conversation, or maybe if she has an argument with you, it can be an intelligent debate, not just she's arguing back and forth with an idiot, because then she is going to not be attracted to you at all. She is going to ghost you. She's going to give you all type of excuses like, oh, well, I forgot. Oh, I was busy. She'll literally see you calling and will not pick up. She will literally see you texting and will not text back because she's like, oh, he's a fucking idiot. He's an idiot. I'll just call him back some other time, whatever. Like, whenever I get time, I'll call him back. Okay, now, with that being said, like I said, this woman tends to like intellectual stability. I was with one guy who was a Scorpio. I'm a Capricorn sun. He was a Scorpio sun, but his Venus placement was in Sagittarius, and we were a dynamic couple. But the only thing is his Scorpio side got the best of him, and he became a cheater. He and, us Capricorns, we loyal. He became a cheater. He did all types of stuff, and needless to say, I'm not getting into all of that. But at the same time, we made a dynamic couple because, as you know, Sagittarius and Aquarius, or somewhat like a match made in heaven. But anyways, I just wanted to come and let some people know, because natal charts should be an important. They should be an important part of life, especially school systems. Job ethics, school systems, just plain blank, because all kids do not learn in the same way. Whereas though you have a fire sign child who is typically going to be ADHD, cannot sit still, or you have an earth sign kid who's a Virgo who is not going to sit still. I mean, they kind of somewhere everywhere. And you have air sign kids who typically are ADHD, but they are very intelligent. They just lazy when it comes to something they don't want to be interested in. But all in all, they are very intellectual students. Some of them cannot sit still because they have fire in their natal chart. If they were to put this in school systems, I guarantee school systems will like go through the roof, because here it is, earth sign kids learn a little slower, but when they do get it, they got it. Which is the Virgo is the fastest learning earth sign, but at the same time, some Virgos are lazy. But anyways, like I was saying, I'm getting off subject. Yeah, and water sign kids are emotional. Like, they get in their feelings like really quick. And if they got water in their chart, they're probably gonna get in their feelings to where they get distracted. And they're often emotional manipulators. So anyways, water sign people do not, well, a person with a water sign in Venus does not do well with an Aquarius in Venus. I know. I have been there, and this person was so emotional, always wanted to be to the depth of my soul, and I was just like, oh my God, I can't stand this, I can't stand this. Like, every time we talk, I gotta explain to him from the depth, I have to emotion manipulate and lie to him constantly. I can't do this. I mean, when do you get anything done? And he just did not get it. Another quality about these Venus and Aquarius women is they may come off as cold, detached, but they're not trying to. Most of the time when they do detach, it's because something emotional. They don't know how to process their emotions. So they have to go and sit to themselves and be to themselves and see what it is that they're lacking. Like, what happened, or how do they handle this situation emotionally, because they don't know how to process that. They don't even know what to say most of the time. A lot of people don't understand anything. Just because you're a woman, you're supposed to be emotionally intelligent. No, a lot of women are not emotionally intelligent, especially in Venus and Aquarius. They are not emotionally intelligent women. They're intellectually intelligent, but not emotionally intelligent. A lot of people need to understand that. Y'all been going for a little while. As y'all can see, I done gained some weight. My dress done got long and everything else. But with that being said, I just want to come through and just allow some people to understand Venus and Aquarius women. And I think that if we did allow natal charts to even be a part of a dating site, we would have more married couples. We would actually have more people who get married and want to stay together if they knew the elements that they had, if they knew the elements that they're getting involved with. A lot of people get involved with the wrong element, and then 20 years later, they want to get a divorce. 3 kids later, they want to get a divorce. I myself have been there. No. But, anywho, just wanted to come through and say that, and just let some people know, look, Venus and Aquarius women, just give her space. Be intellectually stimulating, because if you're intellectually stimulating, if you can stimulate this, you can stimulate. You know what I'm trying to say. If you stimulate this, you can stimulate, and she'll keep you around more. If she especially feels that you can be her friend, or she's intellectually attracted to you, she'll keep you around a little more. So, with that being said, for all you young men out there who are involved with women with Venus and Aquarius, good luck. Peace. Women too. Peace. If you're an emotional sign in Venus, understand if you're involved with a woman with Venus and Aquarius, you cannot always dump your emotion, your cup on her. It's not going to work. She's going to walk away and leave your ass in the dust. And she won't feel a thing about it. She could be dying inside and you wouldn't even know it. She would have the best poker face in the world, especially if she's a Capricorn sun. So, with that being said, yeah, you guys stay safe out there. Be aware of who you're letting in your bed, who you're talking to, who you're letting emotionally stimulate you. And, peace.